as you can see in the background, progress is being made on the Gillingham house renovation, and that will be something we'll find out more of soon. And now we'll hear from Dave Gillingham here on the Park and Burton corner where there's a house project renovation underway.
Okay, we're here on the corner of Park and Burton. Isn't that correct?
Correct.
And who are you?
I'm Dave Gillingham.
I just happen to be in the neighborhood. We were here on a hot day
2 months ago.
2 months ago.
Yeah.
Things look different.
Yeah, a lot more studs up and more stuff done.
Where should we start?
Yeah, wherever you want. We can either start up and come down, or start in the middle and go both directions.
My favorite window. Let's try that.
All right, go up to your bay window. Got all new windows in it,
Yep.
so they've all been put in. We're in the process of finishing stripping the outside. And we got some work to do inside for strengthening around the windows and stuff. And we're about 2 weeks out for insulation.
All right.
So, front porch has the front door on it, and so does the house itself.
Ooh. Nice. Did we talk about, we talked about insulation a little bit. Is this going to be, do you have any need for blown in at any point, or is this just going to be just between the studs?
A lot of this will be foamed in here, and we're going to actually have blown in insulation, fiberglass in the studs
Okay.
throughout the house. The basement will be all foamed. That way it's waterproof and sealed.
Yeah.
We got all the outside trim that we need to save for the bay window. Need to be slightly trimmed so they fit the new windows, but
New windows mean a lot to energy saving.
yes, oh definitely. The place was very drafty back in the day. We got the new windows on the front porch, as well as, I don't know if these were in the last time you were here or not,
I don't remember.
but yeah, so the porch has the door and the windows all in, new windows here.
Ceiling was not in, was it?
Yes, that's actually the ceiling that Dad had put up.
Okay, I see the light fixture there.
Yep, we removed it and it is right there. So we'll probably end up reusing that.
Oh, the original.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Well, original when Dad had the
Yeah.
porch built. So we'll probably put that back up. If I can find one or two more, I'd probably hang them up in here too. But
I think you can find just about any style now online.
I'm hoping to. But you know, I don't really need it because that one does enough to light up the front porch for hanging out. So,
Yeah.
or anybody coming in.
Maybe you'll be in time for Halloween for
Could
trick-or-treaters.
Yeah.
Not that I'll tell anybody to come here, because if you're not ready, boy, if you don't have candy, then watch out, you
Oh
know.
yeah, exactly. We got most of the wiring done downstairs as well as upstairs.
That's just a temp light.
Oh yeah, the shop lights is temp plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have rows of can lights for here in the kitchen. We do have bathroom started. Gillette Plumbing was here earlier or later last week. They're cutting holes for the plumbing and started with the shower and stuff. Actually, no, I don't know if I have. Well, I've got lights here or if I turn them on downstairs. We do have some lights working. Remember which ones?
Ah,
These
okay.
are working here. Those I think are still powered up by the circuit breaker downstairs. And we'll snag that.
And where does the sink go?
And the sink will go actually right here.
Right here.
I have the vanity and everything right here. You got the box for the lighting. So,
This is nice. I like these, just one sealed unit.
yeah.
Just a closet?
Well, actually, both of us do not care for normal closet or cupboards that are like 2 feet deep.
Right, okay.
So what we have is these are good. This one's going to be about a foot deep, you know. So it'll
Like
have
a linen closet?
linen closet to put your bath towels and you know, bathroom storage stuff and extra things. So that a whole back area will be plumbing and heating.
Oh, okay.
So the heating duct's going to come up.
Yeah.
It'll all be hidden. And then the heating duct will go up and it'll go that way, to the left and to the right, and they'll put the heating upstairs on the second floor. And we'll have the ceiling lowered here above the shower, and everything will be hidden above it.
What kind of material is the ceiling going to be?
Most likely drywall. It'll be the green board.
Okay.
I haven't decided for sure what kind of, you know, if we're gonna put fancy ceiling up or just painted drywall yet. And then everything's gonna be the full, like 9-foot ceiling here.
Yeah, eight feet is kind of out. I mean, if you build a new house, and I consider this kind of a new house, 8 is out.
Yeah, so this is the original one. It was almost 10 foot,
Yeah.
but between the floor coming up about an inch. So it's a little less than what it was, but.
Just so Eileen's happy, you know.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much the big thing
Yep,
there.
and I have that recorded on here for the public to see.
Yeah.
Because this is for her morning coffee, we already established that.
Right, and then this here is gonna be the island. We're gonna have a bench style countertop for a table.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other side will be, basically in the middle will be the stove and then countertops. So they have the stove, countertops, and cupboards for storage, the kitchen sink, and cupboards here and here, and the refrigerator will go right there.
It looks spacious now, but once you get all of those in, it'll be, you know.
It'll be cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the other deceiving thing. You're outside looking at this place looks huge.
Yeah.
But you get inside, there's not that much room once you get the walls in.
And the furniture and the.
Yeah, it's just, so. But yeah, so that's pretty much down here. All the new stuff is the plumbing's going in.
This is a closet or utilities?
This is actually the closet.
All right.
So this will be walk in and have your winter coats and boots and stuff like that sitting here. And then we did move the wall out about a foot or so. So now we actually have the broom closet here. So I have just, you know, brooms and cleaning stuff.
Those things you have to clean with.
Yeah.
Which I'm not familiar with that
No.
concept, but that's
No.
okay.
Yep.
That doesn't matter.
We do have plumbing set up for the washer and dryer now. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the washer, the dryer, and a sink. Like a little deep sink, slop sink, whatever.
Yeah.
And we'll have a folding table, and we'll have another toilet. So we decided to put a toilet in here, because that way if we're outside working, we're all muddy and stuff, we don't traipse all the way through the house. Then just go use the bathroom right here.
And you have, then there's a door here?
Yep, and it'll be another pocket door. And it'll slide in, and so my goal is to strip one of the 32-inch wide doors that we had in the house originally, and make that the pocket door. So try to reuse some of the old doors and stuff like that. Got almost all the floor trim. I don't know, it's laying around here someplace for we had it for measurements because we needed to make sure the outlets were up high enough. I don't know where it ended up at. Baseboard's like a foot.
A lot of farms do that too. I mean, it's practical. You come in and you're dirty, you just go in there and you just throw everything in the washer and you're all set to go.
Yep.
You don't have to walk through the whole house.
Yes. And that's kind of what she wanted, so. Oh, here we go. We got buried with this stuff. But So this is
Oh,
the baseboard.
yes.
And it's pretty wide.
And pretty old.
Yes, this is actually pretty much the original stuff from like the 1850s.
Is that 12 inch?
I think so. I gotta take measure handy.
You, of course you do.
That's 11 inches total.
Oh, see, I was gonna say 11, but you know.
But yeah, so it's throughout the house. And I think I have enough of it to do most of the downstairs.
Has Marshall been by lately?
He was here Friday.
Okay, so we're doing this Sunday afternoon,
Yes.
just to record that.
And
Someone's been making notes here.
oh yeah.
Are these private?
No, there's when he was measuring for the lumber and putting stuff in and where things needed to go, he was just writing as he went. So
No, now we're gonna go upstairs.
we can go upstairs.
And it wasn't quite, the temperature is much better now.
Yes. Actually, got the windows open, there's a breeze.
Yeah,
So the last time we were here, these windows weren't in. They were just open.
okay.
So now we got the windows. And
Wow.
these are in.
And this is a study for Eileen?
It's a sunroom.
Sunroom.
She's got lots of plants, so we figured this would be a perfect place for the plants. Plenty of sun.
Yep, there's west and there's south.
Correct. And then we decided to leave the outside of the house exposed. So,
Oh, that's, yeah, that's really, I like that, that's cool.
So what we're gonna do is get some clear urethane, and that way I can coat it, and that way it's,
Yeah, you can seal the history right in.
it'll all, the patina will be all locked in.
How old is this wood? I forgot what you told me last.
Oh, well, the house was built in 1850, so it's, about 175, roughly.
So do you have to fill these gaps or just slap a big coat of, or several coats?
I'm just gonna leave those up. I'll probably get some stain or something to get that darker so it doesn't stick out. And then just urethane over it.
That's a great idea.
And I didn't catch this piece of wood in time before I put it back up. I would have laid it down and filled the thing full of some clear epoxy or some.
I kinda like
urethane.
that though, that,
Well, I was gonna clear it so that it would still be there, but it would be smooth.
yeah.
So it's too late now, so I'll just,
But once you have your big bash of of housewarming, you know,
yeah,
nobody will,
yeah, now
we
we'll
won't
just-
comment on that.
there you go. And then, I guess really the only changes up here are all the windows are in.
So we see
the
the
bathroom.
third bathroom, or, well, the second full bath.
Right, yep, this will
Or
basically.
well, 2.5, I guess.
Yeah, because this will be basically the master suite, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So, toilets around the corner, the full vanity will go here against this wall.
So you're expecting a lot of guests then?
Yeah, kind of how it was all laying out.
Is this gonna be, what's this going to be?
It'll be covered up. Because we're gonna actually have this all drywalled, and then we'll have a full-length vanity here with a big tall cupboard here.
You can't have enough space in bathrooms for storage.
Right.
I have a tiny little bathroom, but yeah.
So, yeah, so. And most likely we're thinking about making a small, deep, that is deep, just kind of like a foot and a half deep closet here, cupboard or something, so that way we can store extra bathroom stuff here. And this will be the same thing, the pocket door, the pocket's right there. The pocket door will be fastened here, and it'll just be, it'll be another 32 inch, and I do have at least one more 32 inch door from the house.
Oh, a sliding door.
Yep, it'll be hidden. So,
Is that the same as they call them, like barn doors for the
Well,
bathroom? Or-
Yeah, the barn doors are exposed.
Okay.
You got the big wheels and the tracks.
Okay.
This, the door goes right inside the wall, so you won't even be
Oh,
able to see it.
hence the pocket, yes,
Yeah.
of course.
The only thing you gotta remember is you can't really hang anything on that wall, cause you go pound nails into it, you end up pounding a nail into the door, and then the door doesn't move.
No, that's a sad time. What is, of course, this will be,
This will be all boxed in. This will-
so what is this for?
This is supposed to be a closet.
So you come in this way.
Yep, walk right in this way, and basically it's, when you get like some totes, so you have some shelves for some, you know, that way you can put your larger totes in.
Lots of room. Now, you're not one of those hoarders, are you? That,
No.
oh, I have a square foot here, I gotta jam something in it? Good, it's good to hear.
No, no. I like vintage things, I like things that belong, but, yeah, just to collect things or to hoard things instead of throwing them away or whatever.
Well, I'll come and check on your garage once you're moved in to see if that's,
Once I get that emptied out, yes, that's
Okay.
gonna be.
but you're gonna be able to park 2 vehicles in there.
Oh, down here, yes,
Yeah.
this garage, yes, they'll be able to park 2 in there. I thought you were talking about my dad's shop.
No, the new garage, yeah.
Yes, yep, the new garage will be pretty much open,
Yeah,
park the vehicles in it, there'll be cabinets hanging on the wall like a normal garage, a small toolbox.
couple fishing boats and a yacht and a,
Those will be in the outbuildings.
that's good.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a neighborhood watch about people filling up perfectly good garages and they can't park in there.
Yep.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah, nope, get a garage, you gotta park in it.
Okay, so we have the drywall here.
Yep, it'll be drywall.
Are we in a bedroom here now?
Yes, this will be the bedroom.
That's right, this is the whole second floor is pretty much for a guest, other than maybe the sunroom is for everybody.
Yeah, it's just kinda, so it's either gonna be the master suite up here or, you know, guest room, however that works.
Yeah.
So,
This kind of just be kind of a crawl space.
yeah, it's something, it's an attic that Dad had finished, so it's kinda like, I decided to keep it and we'll just,
Put a little door on.
yeah, actually there is a door. But what we're gonna do is, we'll leave the door, but because of the distance between here to here and trying to get it trued up so it's straight,
Yeah.
it's gonna be almost flush with this. So we're actually gonna have a fake cabinet front
Okay, I
to cover
get
the
it.
door, so it'll just slide in and fit there perfectly, and it'll look good. Instead of trying to come up with a door and trim.
That's a lot of space in there.
It is.
People usually, you can put your fake Christmas tree in there or something.
Yes, actually, that box that's sitting there to the right.
Oh,
on
I
the
see a
shelf,
fake Christmas tree. I wasn't up here, I swear I wasn't.
and the box right there, the first box in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
that one's got all the Christmas decorations from, well, I don't know, when I was a kid. So,
For some reason, it's just always people do that. They put Christmas stuff up in these little cubby holes. There's
Yep.
something nostalgic about it, you know.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
yes, yes indeed.
So now we're facing east.
And that's the roof right above we're right above the bay window. And we've had many storms, many winds, many storms,
Oh,
many
yeah.
rains, and the hula hoop still refuses to come out of the
Oh,
tree.
the hula hoop. Now, who put that there?
I have no idea. Kids coming home from school one day must have tossed that up there. It's been up there for years.
Well, it used to be the old tennis shoes you'd see on the power wires. I think that fad kind of is over with. Now it's
I
the
think
hula
so.
hoops. What comes next?
I'm not
A
sure.
bicycle or something? I mean,
could
we
be.
don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
And look at that little just. Why wouldn't that blow off of there?
Yeah, it just has stayed on there for years.
You could decorate it at Christmas with the stuff in the cubby hole.
Could do that.
I mean, or you don't have to. I don't know.
Wrap some garland around it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's going to get up on that ladder?
I don't know.
So let's see. What else can we snoop? Okay, we did this.
The white hanging there in the wall.
Oh,
That is gonna be for the coaxial for the TV. We'll put the TV, digital antenna.
I didn't know that coax was a thing anymore. I call this a new house.
Right, well, they still have your, and your digital antennas for pulling in TV stations.
Yeah.
And they still use that cable.
Well, sure, okay, I was thinking of, like when you go to a website for Charter, it never mentions cable, it says TV
Right.
for streaming, yeah.
Yep,
But
yeah,
this is
'cause you
cool, so
have-
you can get, well, so the antenna is gonna be on the roof.
And that are just outside that wall, and that way I figured I'm back far enough from the hill, I should get most of the Madison stations, and plus I should be able to pick up some of the lacrosse
So is this a
stations.
dish or just some kind of a flat
This
antenna?
is just one of those TV antennas
Yeah.
they got.
Yeah, you should get 5,
I think 5 or 7, I think it is.
yeah.
So that's all
Where's
we
your
really
flat
need.
screen TV gonna be?
Downstairs in the basement.
In the basement?
Yep, TV room's down there.
Okay,
We might end up running coaxial cable over and down to that back bedroom downstairs and have another one, you know, at least, just to pick up the local channel so you can,
right.
you know, everything else will be wireless internet.
Mm-hmm,
We'll have the fiber optic wireless come in, and then we'll have routers everywhere, so everything will be like Bluetooth or whatever.
is this area fiber yet?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
Mine isn't.
They just, the guy is putting, they're in this
What
area.
company?
Frontier.
Okay, that
So-
does it. Well, I'm Genuine Telecom, and they said this year, so I said, I'm gonna hold you to it, because I'm over on Grove, and it's like a snail over there.
Oh, wow.
How do you like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
And I said it publicly, because I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna go down now,
All right.
with no railings and...
Yep, but the steps are better than the last time.
Yeah, I remember those. I'm still trying to get over the an inch wide or an inch deep, or whatever you want to call it.
Yep, well,
Okay,
I altered them.
basement,
Now it's the basement.
no handrails.
Nope, no handrail on this one either, I guess.
Cool.
But we got lights. We do this, and we got lights.
We got lights.
Oh, wrong one. That one, this one.
TV room, party time. I forgot what this is for.
That there is the TV room.
Oh, that's okay, that is, yeah. Well, it's a good place for a storm too. I mean, if there is a storm, yeah.
Right. I mean, nothing's really changed. I don't know if you're down here, if we had all the studs in or not, but
I don't
the
remember.
walls are all studded. TV will go back there. Got the plastic, for the TV, for the antenna coming down, and the pipe that's on the wall, that's to hide the power cables for the TV and the, sound bar and all that stuff inside that tube inside the wall, so you won't have all the cables hanging out.
Then there's insulation coming up.
They're gonna be putting, spray foam down here.
Well, that'll help absorb some sound too.
Yep.
When you get these wild movie parties.
Yes, exactly.
This is just another temporary light.
Yes, I can actually plug that in and it'll actually work.
See, if I was here, I'd have a 85-inch screen, of course. You know, 'cause that's just how I do things.
Alright.
And then you put in those theater seats and,
Yeah, so far we got the 65-inch that'll hang up there for the time being, but I've got the bigger hanger, so I can always go with a bigger TV.
please do, because, you know, people regret when every time, like, for you'd be a first time, but, you know, and they'll say, why didn't we get a larger set? Every time.
Yeah.
Talk to Mike out of Town and Country about that, yeah.
Alright.
That's a plug. So then you gotta have a fridge down here.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put that yet. I've still gotta lay out all the outlets. So that's one of the things that we need to figure out, if I'm gonna have the outlets up higher or down below.
Okay. Well, higher would kind of be nice.
Um, So that way, like, we got tables down here, you know, your bar stools, or your,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, your
Now we're talking.
watching
And then-
TV and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you have
here.
to have you have to have an ice maker.
Yeah, yeah.
And then-
well, we've got one of those. We got one of those small countertop ones.
Yeah, now,
So-
you don't have to have real glass, because if it drops, what's gonna be on the floor, just kind of a laminate, or just?
Yeah, right now, probably toying with the idea of maybe painting designs on the floor and then clearing them.
Okay,
You know, so make it look like there's bricks on the floor, or, you know, or maybe find different shades of brown and make like wood,
yeah,
and then just clear them, and that way they'll look like they're a fancy floor, but it's just concrete.
but easy cleanup,
Yes,
because for those, wild, whatever.
those wild parties.
Yeah, I
and
know.
yeah.
That's why you don't want glass down here, because boy, I have broken glass.
See, and we got the floor drain right here, so we can just squeegee all the floor
Yeah,
mess
so
right
you've
down.
already planned the first party, I like this. So this is
Yes.
gonna be water heater, or no,
Yeah, yep,
Okay.
utility room, this will be the hot water heater, the furnace, water softener, electrical panel.
Who's doing the electrical?
Mike Marshall. He's,
Boy, he does everything.
yeah, I did not know at the time he was a certified electrician.
I didn't even know till just now, like 7 seconds ago.
Yeah. So he's like, I didn't have an electrician at the time, and he just happened to mention that, oh yeah, by the way, he's like, wow, I guess I just found my electrician.
It's safer than doing it yourself.
Yes. I can do most of it, it's just that big gray box really bothers me.
Yeah,
I don't like sticking my fingers in there,
no,
so.
no. There's the,
Yeah, we're actually gonna put in glass blocks.
ooh, cool.
So I decided that I really don't need ventilation. I don't need to open. So it's like, I'll just do glass block. I've had too many issues with water rushing in and blowing out windows or leaking past the windows. You know, so I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I don't wanna deal with that anymore.
No, and why should you?
You know, so if I put in a glass block, I got my light coming in, and, you know, it'll be waterproof. It'll be sealed up, but I get light.
But what goes on top of,
Then they make
Horizontally.
a plastic, window well covering.
okay,
So, and those will be clear. So it'll keep all the debris out.
yeah.
I haven't put them on yet, just for the simple fact that we're still doing stuff, so I don't know how many times we'll drop something down and break it. So I figured, I'll just leave them off till we're done.
You don't need any egress in this side of the,
No, because we got the stairwell here on this side, so we can get out.
yeah,
And if we can't use the stairwell, there's an egress window back there.
which is legally required, of course.
Yes. To classify that as like a bedroom or a living space.
Yep.
So,
The house of 1,001 bathrooms. You know how
Yes.
jealous a lot of people are gonna be with this?
I got one full bath on every floor.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, well, it just made sense.
Well, it does. It really does.
So,
Nobody wants to run up and down steps anymore.
yeah.
And here's the bedroom, if
Yep.
possible, or whatever.
And bedroom or downstairs office or whatever. It can be a bedroom because it has an egress.
Yep.
And they make a big fancy lockable cover for that too.
Okay.
So you can let the daylight in, but keep all the stuff out.
So if you had to get out this way, you would open the window.
There'll be something here, like a bench or something so you can climb up, piece of
Yeah.
furniture or something.
Yeah, like a chest is what I would think, you know, whatever.
And then those have built-in steps in the outside, in that wall, so you can climb up.
Oh, yeah. For somebody to be on the outside to help people who weren't into climbing too much or rappelling or something.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
So. And this will be the closet for the room.
This is a perfect little study, a getaway, like a bathroom study.
Yeah,
Nice and quiet. It's quiet.
it will be quiet in here. And then this will be like a second utility room, storage. So, got the sump pump there.
Oh, Just in
drainage.
case, yep. And these are what, 10 foot?
Yes. They're 9, actually I think they're 9 foot.
Oh,
The 9 foot basement, so. I actually haven't measured, but they're within that
okay.
9 foot-ish.
Rock only whole room, it's another hieroglyphic from the
Yes.
ages. It's been there for probably thousands of years. 54-inch on ceiling, I'll have to investigate that.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna put drywall, sheetrock on the ceiling and the studded walls. We're gonna leave the walls concrete. On, where there's, like, on this side here where there's no studs.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's gonna be storage, and we're probably gonna put like a shelving unit here anyway, so.
Is this where all the major, like canned goods and everything's gonna be stored?
Probably.
See, at one time, there would have been a lot of canning going on, the stuff that nobody really does anymore.
Right, yeah. Yeah, this will be, you know, house decorations, you know, so Eileen's into decorating for all the festivities. So
Festivities.
4th of July, Valentine's, St.
Yeah.
Patty's. You know, so a lot of those, she's got lots of totes with that stuff in it, and they'll be on shelving units down here,
Yeah.
so.
Arbor Day, don't forget Arbor Day, that's a big one.
There we go.
What else? Is that about it?
That's pretty much it for all the new stuff. Yeah, so hopefully in about 2 weeks, they'll be here to do installation, so.
Well, I'm gonna come back and make sure I'm underfoot and get in everybody's way with this camera here.
Yes, you can actually film them while they're actually doing it.
Who's doing the installation?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you haven't found them?
Well, we got a couple of people we're thinking about using. We're just waiting for the estimates to come back in
Okay.
and figure out which ones we're gonna do. So,
We didn't talk much about the air ducts, the delivery.
yeah, it's, because I don't know, I haven't talked to Gelenix about exactly where they're gonna go. I know the furnace is here and he's got the whole cut to go upstairs. I'm thinking he's probably gonna put the heating ducts in between the floor joists and go up through the bottom, go up through the floors.
Was there any need for any, I call them deliveries or registers, for any down on this floor in the basement?
I don't know if there is code-wise. We'll probably have some heating ducts down here just for the simple fact it's gonna be quite chilly,
Yeah,
so. Because we are underground and it'll stay a constant temperature all year round down here,
yeah. Kind of like a Cave of the Mounds or something.
kind of.
Not 50, but you know.
No, I know in my other house when I did my basement for the movie room, I insulated it and I didn't have any heating and cooling ducts in there.
Yeah.
It was always about 60-some degrees down there.
Well, that's warm enough.
We actually had to have a space heater on in there to bring it up to about 70.
Okay.
It was always just a touch chilly.
Well, if you're watching a lot of explosions and car chases, the heat goes up.
Oh, yeah.
Naturally, that's a proven science.
Yes.
Well, you said the furnace is gonna be in here, but they're so tiny nowadays. That would, you know, give you some heat, but.
Yep, and you know, it depends on where he puts it. He might run the heat duct out and just have one. Or when they run through here to the upstairs, he might have one of them that'll have a vent for down here.
Okay, well, we will keep in touch and just let me know, or I'll bother you about like when the next time, maybe it's in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Or toward the end of September, see if I can, need to sweep these steps off, they're kind of full of sawdust here.
It's pretty amazing that, you know, every time I clean this, I come back and there's sawdust and everything.
So every day before you leave, you thoroughly clean every surface and you come back and it's filthy.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
It's like some guy's here doing his work or something.
Well, I'd look into that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
All right then. Well, thank you for stopping. And
Well, thanks, David. Yeah, I was just driving by and I thought, I'm gonna come back here.
yeah, it's usually I'm here every night. working on something. You know, sometimes Mike will give me a list of things that need to get done, so it's
Yeah.
like, okay, fine, I can do that. So, did all the pink board on the outside, so finished that up this morning. So that way Mike can come in and take the windows off the inside and put them on the outside where they belong.
Okay.
But he put them to keep the weather out, because it's,
Yeah.
you know,
Now it's gonna get up in the 80s again.
yeah. So at least that way he'll be able to tape off and put the new windows on the outside in and have the whole place house wrapped and stuff. Rumor has it the siding is in, so we just have to have it delivered, I guess. So we do have some of the vents on the outside, so you can see what.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Let me grab my phone here and my keys, and I'm gonna go outside and check. Because I kind of forgot. It's some steps here. Okay. Okay, siding. Did we even talk about siding last time?
We
Is it
might
gonna
have.
be narrow?
It's gonna be your basic regular siding.
Well, like that house, for
Yeah,
example.
yep, just basic, whatever it's called, but it's gonna be the olive green.
Oh yeah.
So we got the dryer duct here, and then we got downstairs bathroom vent over there.
That's a great color. And it's the vinyl or whatever.
It'd be vinyl. Yeah. I also got all the pink board put up this weekend. Finished it this morning. Can put the house wrap on it. And be able to put the windows in.
So it'll be nice and tight and warm this winter. You're gonna have Christmas here, I think.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all pans out for us.
Yeah, I think you will. This is what's the date today? The 7th of September. Well, you got 3.5 months.
It's a good possibility.
Yeah, well, I think it'll happen. I mean, you got to use that cubby hole with the Christmas stuff.
Oh yeah. You know, I got either put the Christmas tree in the bay window here, or else put the Christmas tree up on top with the in the sunroom. One of the two.
The public needs to see it, you know.
Yeah. And this, as a kid, this is where we set the Christmas tree up. Was actually in the bay window.
So now it has to be here because it's tradition. Yeah, I don't remember if these were in last time. I just, Okay, perfect. I'll give you a call in a couple weeks and we'll see what happens.
All right.
Well, it's high school football season, and this is the week of the Vernon County Fair. And we hope you'll come back and watch us again. We'll bring you something real soon.